Hi everyone, what's good? It's Alexis from I'll Explain It. So this is a very special video. The first ever South African smartphone retro collab for 2025, where a bunch of your favorite smartphone and tech creators share their favorite smartphones of the year. We will all showcase the one phone that stood out the most to us, whether it's because of innovation, value, or just daily use. Now, before we jump into everyone else's pick, let me quickly share my pick. So my favorite smartphone of 2025, and I know I'll get a lot of pushback for this, but it's actually the iPhone 17 Pro. The iPhone 17 Pro, I know it's a very controversial phone and it's also very flawed, especially because of Scratchgate and the fact that, maybe not the fact, but the allegations that it turned pink. But I actually used this phone for a while when I was reviewing it, and honestly, it's just a solid all-round smartphone. Especially for me, someone who creates video content with a smartphone. It's reliable, it's powerful, and it has a great camera. It does exactly what you would expect it to do really well. Except for the fact that it can't really handle scratches. But I must shout out the Xiaomi 17 Pro. This phone really impressed me, especially because of its back display. It's an absolute game changer, and if you use the rear camera of your smartphone for videos, then this is the phone for you. But it actually would have been my favorite smartphone of 2025, but the fact that it's not in South Africa and I didn't get any hands-on time with it, I was like, what's the use? So it's not my favorite smartphone because of those two reasons. Also, honorable mention to the Vivo X300 Pro. It came out a little bit later in the year, so I didn't include it, but I'm looking forward to hands-on time with it next year, so this one just might be the one. I was super impressed with the X200 Pro, so maybe the X300 Pro might just be that guy. But I stand by my iPhone 17 Pro pick. Now that you know my selection, let's hear from the rest of the South African tech community and see what their favorite smartphone of 2025 was.
Hey guys, it's Prince Marco from TikTok, and this is my favorite smartphone of 2025. My pick was actually between two phones. I was just trying to decide, but yeah, I'll decide in this video. So we're gonna start off with the Samsung Z Fold 7. I feel like this phone is amazing, guys. There's literally almost nothing wrong with this phone, aside from the battery is not the best. We have a 4400 mAh battery on this, but it's not the best. The camera quality is good. We have a 200 megapixel main sensor, but the rest of the lenses or sensors are not as good as the S25 Ultra. Now, you probably know what I'm going to choose as my phone of 2025, right? The Samsung S25 Ultra has better battery life, better camera system, a better display, and overall, as a daily or someone that's a content creator, this will be my phone because it's something that I can rely on.
Hi, my name is Tyron from Tyron Tech, and for those who probably know me, you'll know that for sure my favorite device of 2025 has to be the S25 Ultra. And it's my favorite device because to me, it is the most refined Samsung and most refined device of 2025. Even though most of the specs have stayed the same over the years, honestly, everything about it just feels fluid. The software, just don't even get me started. That is the best part about this device. And the cameras, even though not great at video when it comes to social media, it still has a fantastic 200 megapixel camera with that amazing zoom that you can do as well. To me, if you want innovation without having to risk buying something that you don't know is gonna work or function properly, then this is a no-brainer. The S25 Ultra just has to be it.
Hey guys, it's Mosa from the YouTube channel Mosa Nkuna, or on TikTok, who is Mosa11. And my smartphone for the year 2025 is the Xiaomi 17 Pro. And what I like about Xiaomi when it comes to their flagship device, they always, and I repeat, they always try to one-up Samsung and Apple, and they do it very well, especially when it comes to specs. And the phone has a good camera, the battery can last you the whole day, and what I also like about Xiaomi, they are not scared to try new things. The phone has a screen on the back, and it's just a good addition to the smartphone. And yeah, I know it's a bit of an unpopular opinion, but that's my smartphone for the year 2025.
My favorite phone of 2025 is hands down the iPhone Air, and that's simply because Apple finally gave us a new iPhone design, and although that iPhone is very thin, it can go head to head with the more expensive Pro version.
Yo, what's good guys? My name is Asanda. I'm well known as Asanda Tech on TikTok and Asanda.tech on Instagram. So the question is, what's my favorite smartphone for 2025 or in 2025? Personally, I won't even lie to you, I'm an Apple fanboy, so the iPhone 16 Pro that I'm currently using has to come first. Yeah man, here's a quick glimpse of what it looks like. I can't lie, I'm really attached to this phone ever since I got it. I just think it works perfectly fine for me. Yeah man, the main key features of the iPhone 16 Pro is the performance, which is the A18 Pro chip, the display, which is super awesome because it's a Super Retina XDR OLED screen. The camera system is top tier with a 48 megapixel main camera. I'm a content creator myself, so I definitely need the videos to be high quality with the 4K. And yeah, I also appreciate the premium titanium design. Also, the USB-C is definitely a game changer. So yeah, those are actually my main reasons why I picked the iPhone 16 Pro. And lastly, listen, I also had thoughts about getting the iPhone 17 Pro, but let's just say they didn't have the color I want, black.
Hey guys, it's Noah from HandyTech Reviews, and my favorite smartphone for 2025 has to be the Vivo X200 Pro. Why am I picking it? Well, it's got a fantastic camera, best on the market. It's also got incredible battery life, and not forgetting it's getting an amazing software update soon that's going to turn it into a performance monster, and that's why it's my pick for 2025.
Hey everybody, it's Augustine from August_Tech, and hey, thank you so much for having me, Lexi. And my favorite smartphone of 2025, it's not one, but it's two. I'm sorry, Lexi, I know the rules, I'm breaking the rules, but it's two phones. Number one, it is the Samsung Galaxy Z Trifold. I know it's not out yet, but still. And number two has to be the Huawei Mate XT, which is the Huawei Trifold. And the reason why I chose these two phones is because just a couple of years ago, we had a foldable phone. That was crazy innovation. A foldable phone, a phone that you can open up like a book into a little tablet. That was and now we actually have a phone that opens up 2 times. You open it once, screen. You open it again, it's a bigger screen. It's just mind-boggling to me. My name is August from the August Tech page, and hey, that's me.
How's it guys? Preshaan here with TechSceneZA. So my smartphone for 2025 has to be the Honor 400 Pro, right? So apart from obviously the fact that it is my daily driver and no nepotism there, the Honor 400 Pro, apart from its value, has a lot of functionality and features built in with its 200 megapixel main camera and obviously all of the AI functionality, picture to video and those types of things. I do have to mention the fact that I have a second smartphone that is on my top list for 2025, and that has to be the Huawei Pura 80. Purely because of its camera capabilities. With a 50 megapixel 1-inch sensor, that is an excellent smartphone to have. So yeah, those are my two smartphones for 2025.
And that wraps up the South African smartphone rewind/retro/collab of 2025. A massive shout out to all the creators that took part in this video. Thank you so much for contributing to this content and also for making sure you put out consistent and quality content on your social media platforms. Make sure you follow and subscribe every single creator that featured in this video. I'll have their links down below in the description, so make sure you guys show them some love. And if you enjoyed this video, this retrospective, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think the best smartphone of 2025 was. And I'll see you in the next ride. Bye!